Enzo Maresca, the name on the lips of every Chelsea supporter, carries with him the weight of expectation and the promise of a new era. His time as Pep Guardiola's understudy at Manchester City has imbued him with a tactical acumen few young managers possess. Maresca's journey from his playing days to his current position speaks volumes about his dedication to the beautiful game. It's this experience, this intimate understanding of Guardiola's philosophy, that makes him such an intriguing prospect. Maresca's time at Manchester City wasn't just about observing from the sidelines. He was deeply involved in tactical discussions, contributing to the development of strategies that saw City dominate English football. This hands-on experience under Guardiola's tutelage has molded him into a manager ready to carve his own path, carrying the torch of tactical innovation. But what exactly did Maresca learn from the Catalan maestro? The answer lies not just in formations and tactics, but in a philosophy, an ideology that permeates every facet of the game. It's about control, about dictating the tempo, about suffocating the opposition with relentless pressing and incisive passing. These are the principles that Maresca is expected to bring to Stamford Bridge. One of the hallmarks of a Guardiola team is its fluidity, its ability to morph and adapt seamlessly during a game. This tactical flexibility is something Maresca is expected to implement at Chelsea. He understands that there is no one-size-fits-all approach in football. Different opponents and different game situations demand different solutions. The foundation of Maresca's tactical approach is likely to be a possession-based system, a core tenet of the Guardiola philosophy. Chelsea fans can expect to see their team dominating the ball, patiently probing for openings, and controlling the tempo of the game. This emphasis on possession isn't just about aesthetics, it's about control, about dictating the terms of engagement. But possession without penetration is pointless. Maresca knows this well. His Chelsea team is likely to be characterized by quick, intricate passing, designed to unlock defenses and create scoring opportunities. The focus will be on moving the ball swiftly and decisively, exploiting spaces and catching opponents off guard. This high-octane, high-intensity approach will be a key feature of Chelsea under the Italian stewardship. Possession-based football is often misconstrued as a passive, even boring style of play. This couldn't be further from the truth. When executed correctly, it becomes a weapon, a means of wearing down opponents, of creating numerical superiority, of controlling the narrative of the game. Maresca understands this implicitly. At Manchester City, he witnessed firsthand the devastating effectiveness of possession-based football. He saw how it could dismantle even the most stubborn defenses, how it could turn games into a slow, agonizing death by 1,000 passes. The key to successful possession-based football lies not just in keeping the ball, but in knowing what to do with it. It's about intelligent movement, about players understanding their roles and responsibilities, about creating passing angles and exploiting spaces. Maresca's Chelsea will need to master these intricacies. But if they embrace Maresca's philosophy, the rewards could be significant. Possession is undoubtedly important, but it's only one half of the equation. The other, equally crucial aspect is winning the ball back quickly after losing it. This is where the concept of pressing comes into play, a fundamental element of Maresca's tactical philosophy. Expect to see Chelsea transformed into a high-pressing, counter-pressing unit, relentlessly hunting down the opposition and forcing mistakes. This aggressive approach to regaining possession is not just about winning the ball back, it's about disrupting the opponent's rhythm, about forcing them into rushed decisions, about creating turnovers in dangerous areas. It's about turning defense into attack in the blink of an eye. Maresca's Chelsea will be characterized by their intensity off the ball, their relentless pursuit of possession. Players will be expected to swarm the ball carrier, cutting off passing lanes and forcing errors. This high-octane approach requires incredible fitness levels, tactical discipline, and a shared understanding of pressing triggers. The benefits of successful pressing are manifold. It allows teams to win the ball back in advanced positions, creating goal-scoring opportunities. In a possession-based system, the midfielders are the heartbeat of the team. They dictate the tempo, control the flow of the game, and link defense with attack. Enzo Maresca, with his rich experience as a midfielder, understands this profoundly. He aims to construct his Chelsea squad around a robust, technically skilled midfield capable of dominating games. The midfielders in Maresca's system will need to be comfortable receiving the ball under pressure, adept at retaining possession in tight spaces, and possess the vision and passing range to unlock defenses. They will act as the conductors of the orchestra, setting the tempo and dictating the play. The role of the defensive midfielder will be particularly crucial, tasked with shielding the back four, disrupting opposition attacks, and initiating attacking moves from deep. Chelsea boasts an array of attacking talent, and Maresca's system is perfectly suited to unleashing their full potential. The Italians' preference for a fluid front three, with players interchanging positions and making intelligent runs, will pose a nightmare for opposition defenses. The emphasis here is on speed, movement, and creativity in the final third. One of the key aspects of Maresca's attacking philosophy is the use of inverted wingers. This tactic sees wingers often drifting inside, operating in the half spaces between the opposition fullbacks and center-backs, creating overloads in central areas, dragging defenders out of position, and creating space for the striker to exploit. The striker in Maresca's system will need to be more than just a goal scorer. He must be capable of holding the ball up, bringing others into play, and linking up with the attacking midfielders. While Maresca's attacking philosophy is likely to grab the headlines, his emphasis on defensive solidity shouldn't be overlooked. He understands that a strong defense is the foundation for any successful team. Expect to see Chelsea defending as a unit, pressing high, and winning the ball back quickly. Central to Maresca's defensive philosophy is the concept of building from the back. This approach means that the goalkeeper and center-backs will be expected to be comfortable with the ball at their feet, playing short passes and initiating attacks from deep. This requires composure, technical ability, and an understanding of when to play short and when to go long. The full-backs in Maresca's system will play a key role in both attack and defense. They will provide width going forward, overlapping the wingers and delivering crosses into the box. The Chelsea squad, on paper at least, seems well suited to Maresca's preferred style of play. They possess a blend of youth and experience, technical proficiency, and tactical flexibility. The challenge for Maresca will be to mold this group of talented individuals into a cohesive unit, capable of executing his vision on the pitch. In midfield, Chelsea has players who are comfortable in possession, who can dictate the tempo, and who can unlock defenses with their passing range. The likes of Enzo Fernandez and Carney Chukwuemeka are perfectly suited to the demands of Maresca's system. Their ability to control the midfield will be crucial to Chelsea's success. In attack, Chelsea has an abundance of pace, power, and creativity. The likes of Mykhailo Mudryk, Raheem Sterling, and Noni Madueke are all capable of causing havoc in the final third with their direct running and dribbling skills. The challenge for Maresca will be to find the right balance in his attack. Football history is replete with examples of successful transitions, of managers who inherited struggling teams and turned them into world beaters. Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United, Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, and Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool are just a few examples that spring to mind. These managers shared a number of common traits: a clear vision, an unwavering belief in their methods, and the ability to inspire their players. Maresca's challenge at Chelsea will be to emulate these great managers, to leave his own mark on the club, and to usher in a new era of success. The ingredients are all there: a talented squad, a passionate fan base, and a manager with a clear vision. The question is, can Maresca replicate the success of his predecessors? The transition will not be without its challenges. There will be bumps in the road, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But if Maresca can stay true to his principles, if he can instill his philosophy in the players, and if he can get the fans on side, then there is no reason why Chelsea cannot once again challenge for the biggest prizes in football. The parallels between Maresca's appointment and Klopp's arrival at Liverpool are particularly striking. The potential for Chelsea under Maresca is immense. The Italian's tactical acumen, coupled with the squad's inherent talent, could see the Blues emerge as a dominant force in English and European football. The key will be patience, belief, and a collective buy-in from all stakeholders. The early signs are positive. Maresca's appointment has been met with cautious optimism by Chelsea fans, who are eager to see their team return to its former glory. The players, too, will be excited by the prospect of playing under a young, ambitious manager with fresh ideas. The Premier League is a notoriously difficult league to conquer, but Maresca's experience at Manchester City will stand him in good stead. The arrival of Enzo Maresca at Stamford Bridge heralds a new era for Chelsea Football Club. The Italian manager, steeped in the tactical nuances of Pep Guardiola's philosophy, brings with him the promise of a revolution, a shift from the pragmatic to the aesthetically pleasing, from reactive to proactive football. The coming years will reveal whether this promise translates into tangible success. The task ahead is not without its hurdles. Chelsea's squad, though brimming with talent, is in need of a steady hand, a guiding force to mold them into a cohesive unit. The weight of expectation at a club accustomed to silverware is immense. Maresca, however, appears unfazed, his calm demeanor and assured pronouncements hinting at a steely resolve beneath the surface. The Premier League awaits, a gauntlet of established powers and ambitious challengers. Maresca's Chelsea will need to hit the ground running, their performances in the early months of the season setting the tone for what promises to be a captivating campaign. The eyes of the footballing world will be on Stamford Bridge, eager to witness the unfolding of this new chapter. Chelsea, under Maresca's stewardship, could be on the cusp of a renaissance, a return to the summit of English and European football.